Champion Sports Film. We film your sports games. Champion Sports Film. We record your game, you review, analyze, and improve. Champion Sports Films. Individual, team, and tournament packages available. Champion Sports Films. Highlight recruitment video service for high schools, colleges, clubs. Share your highlight videos with coaches and colleges. Champion Sports Films. Individual, team, and tournament packages available. Champion Sports Films. Improve and create more opportunities. Keep and share your sport memories and social networks.
It's a little frosty out there. The horse is a little frisky. Backhander. Picked up. Joni Jackson has it. Here's Joni. Near side play. Oh man, and she is on fire with that near side shot today. Backhander. That was Grace Mudrick. Ball is intercepted now. He's going to pick it up. Hanson Moore working the near side. Hanson now has it. It's on the good side of his pony. Ball's left there. Sees Joni Jackson behind him. Joni looking for the whistle. Still with it though. And now we do have a whistle. Lily Liquorica and number 2 Kara Kennedy in and around the area of the whistle. 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Here in the third chukker. If you're just joining us, you'll see that we're in chukker number 3. We had 2 preliminary chukkers. We're in chukker number 3. There's going to be 4 chukkers remaining, including this one, in today's first round robin. Then we're going to have a halftime after the 6th chukker. We'll have a final 4 chukker match after that. We'll have a halftime. We'll invite everybody back onto the field. Big trophy presentation after the game. And in the meantime, we've got a penalty 4 attempt here for the white team, Horsegate Ranch. This one's a very far, 60-yard contested shot here for the young man, Hanson Moore. Hanson, the team captain, Horsegate Ranch. He's making sure his players are lined up how he wants them. He's got Lance there on the left goalpost. Joni on the right. They're going to be trying to keep the ball in play should his shot go awry. Blue team set up in defense. Got Chino Payan, the point man there. He's going to try to stab that ball and keep it out of his goal line. Calls play. There's Hanson Moore, young man number 4, rated 0 goals. Hanson with a smooth gallop approach. The ball is left on the ground and Chino Payan does his job as the point man, getting the mallet on it. And Chino Payan follows up his own shot. Payan now, next on the line. Good horse control there on the gray pony. Near side backhander coming up there for Joni. Charlie Fridge can't keep it. But Grace Mudra helps out Chino Payan. Chino knew to stay up to receive the pass there from a good pass from Grace. And the 2 number 4s there. A good bump there by Hanson Moore. And now a neck shot underneath the neck of the pony. Puts him into the corner backhander there. Grace Mudra. Looking for Chino Payan. She finds Lily Liquorica. Lily looking for the near side play there. Puts the play in the corner of the field. It looks like it travels over the back line. Knocking coming up here down at the south end. Hanson Moore, the number 4, will put it in play. 3 minutes exactly on this clock right now. Anson Moore, he's got to hustle for it. And the two mallets clack together. Those were the two team captains, the two number 4s, Chino Payan and Anson Moore. Now Payan's got it on the beautiful gray. He's going to use the width of the field to try to keep away from Anson. Anson meets it on the run. Anson right over here towards the member side. Everybody heads up. The two youngsters coming at it. And Chino, he's going to have to check up there. Near side backhander. The ball is deflected out from Tony. Who's going to pick it up? Will be Grace Mudra next. No, she leaves it there. Number 3, Lance Stefanakis on it. Now Charlie Fridge. Fridge now underneath the neck of the pony. Whistle stops our clock. Looks like Joni Jackson drawing the whistle there. Number 1 for the white team. No offensive momentum, so she's got a spot from the spot of the infraction. And she'll leave it there for the number 4, Anson Moore, to take it from there. Big hitter Anson Moore setting his teammates up to receive the pass. He's got Lance Stefanakis, Joni Jackson, and Kara Kennedy up to receive the pass. Kara Kennedy flanked out right, and Joni flanked out left. Now Anson with a booming shot. That's hitting down on the ball right there in front here for the number 3, Lance Stefanakis. But the whistle stops our clock. I think we got a whistle away from the play. May have some crossing action to get to the ball, and that's what we had there. So the whistle away from the play, saying we can't do that. We're going to go the other way. Penalty 5. Shot and stop here is Chino Payan. Gets away from Joni, who was gambling on the play. Now here comes Grace Mudra on the gray pony. Ball is left there. She's still with it. Oh, but she loses it. Backhander. Anson Moore able to get the mallet on it. Tail shot. Looking for Kara, but team captain for the blue team is there. This is Chino Payan. Chino will check up against the boards. Payan. Here he is. Gets past Anson Moore. Chino Payan. Let's see if he can tap it off. This would be a beautiful goal. Here's Chino. He's got to put the mallet way out wide in the danger zone. Backhander, Grace Mudra. Beautiful backhand shot. Oh, but it's kicked by a pony and over the back line. Number 2, Charlie Fridge. Looks like he rode over that one. Or Lance. We'll see what the call is. Knock in. South end of the field for the white team. Oh, no. Maybe safety. Safety action going on here. 60 yards out. Ball's placed at the point where the ball went over the back line, so we're not quite a perfect. Penalty 4 down the center. We're flanked over to the right a little bit. Here it's going to be Chino Payan. Would be the big hitter for the blue team. Payan, number 4. 1:17 on the clock. Here in the third shot, our score is 1-0. It's Horsegate leading Vintage Ponies at this point. Chino Payan on the attempt. Here he is, number 4. Payan looking good on the swing. Oh, and Charlie Fridge keeps it in bounds.
49, so
Here comes
it must be
Kara Kennedy, or that was Grace Mudra rather. The backhand shot. Picked up now. Lance
I don't know.
Stefanakis. Stefanakis now still with it. Grace Mudra trying to ride off Lance Stefanakis. She does so. Picked up now. Anson Moore. Past midfield with it. Anson, number 4. Oh, but it's a backhand shot on the near side. Chino Payan. Complete to Lily Lekarica. Here's Lily Lekarica with a smooth shot. Ridden off the play there. Kara Kennedy. Horn in 2 seconds. Grace Mudra on the attack. Here's Grace, number 3. Grace Mudra. Off to the side. Bad luck there for the young lady over the back line and wide. That's going to be the end of chucker number 3. So close there. 3 to 4 minute intermission. And we'll be back here for chucker number 4. Good offensive pressure there by Vintage Ponies. They trail by 1 going through 16. He's 2 strokes back. And in Polo, Horsegate Ranch leads by 1. We'll see the 1 on the scoreboard. 4 in the middle here means that we're in checker number 4. Knock-in down at the south end of the field is the last play of the game. Was a try there by Grace Mudra. Unfortunately, she was wide to the right. There's a knock-in here by Anson Moore and company. Horsegate Ranch. Anson, uncontested, sends the ball down the field looking for Joni Jackson. Joni bumped hard on the play, and it's going to be Lance on the paint pony. Lance Stefanakis against Grace Mudra, the opposing number 3. Backhand shot, Grace. Good shot, picked up now here. Anson Moore hits it off of the pony, picked up now. Oh, would have been Chino Payan, but he overrides it. Lily Rica, or Grace Mudra rather, coming through. Grace Mudra letting the pony run. Here's Grace. Oh, but the ball goes off the side of her mallet. She's going to come back to it. Wow, that's a good looking pony there that Grace is on. She'll check out. Backhander. Anson Moore intercepted and deflected. There, Grace Mudra still with it. Grace Mudra. Oh, bad luck. The ball hops over her mallet. Now picked up here by Joni Jackson. Joni hooked on the plate by Charlie Fridge. The ball's left there. Who's going to pick it up? Will be Anson Moore, number 4. Sends it up the field looking for Joni. Joni on the dark bay. Towards the east boards, written off the play. No, she's not. Still with it, Joni Jackson. Down to midfield. On the Red Oak side. Backhander there. Chino Payan. Directly into the trap. Look on the play. Ball still left right there. Anson Moore. Anson. Playing back. Picking up all the loose ends. Oh, that's a good stroke there. Sends it down the field. Looking for Lance. Lance was ridden off by Charlie Fridge. Now Grace. Goes on the play. Stops the clock. 4:14 on the clock here in chucker number 4. Crucial chucker here for vintage Polo. They trail by 1. They need to tie it up here pretty quick. And here's an opportunity for them as they put the penalty flag into play off the penalty. Chino Payan winds up. That was the shot he was looking for on penalty 4, and Grace Mudra is going to let that pony fly. Here's Grace. Grace, number 3, working the near side. Doesn't get it. Backhander, Anson Moore. Away backhand shot, complete to Lance Stefanakis. Lance, still with it. Carrot now on the gray pony. Carrot loses it to the backhand shot of Chino Payan. Now Grace. Grace using speed against the number 4, trying to get past Anson Moore. Anson puts the hook on her and completes the backhand shot. Very difficult play there for Anson. Making it look easy now. Joni Jackson. Underneath the negative pony. Joni Jackson. Chino's going to give her one more shot. Now Chino on the near side. Ball hops over his mallet. Bad luck. He's got to stay up and play some defense against Lance Stefanakis. Lance Stefanakis on the paint pony. Lance taps it once. It's traveling towards goal. Can he get the next shot off? No. Yes, he can. Lance stays with it. Beautiful play there, Lance Stefanakis. I thought he had overridden the play, but he checks up that pony. There's a good paint pony, and Lance is fired up. Crucial play there too, because vintage ponies will put some good offensive pressure. Now Horsegate has a 2-goal advantage. I'm going to stop the clock here at 2:37. Got a little tap time going on here. Jet Links is back as our exclusive jet sponsor. Jet Links focuses on a local operation which provides clients with a local private terminal, local client service team, local planes, and local pilots. Thank you for your sponsorship, Jet Links. Also, we'd like to thank American National, represented by Shannon Galvin, Farm Ranch, and Equine Insurance Agency. They're a new sponsor of Houston Polo Club here in 2018. Whether you have a Your property is a small farm or a large commercial operation and is most likely the major investment of your life. American National specializes in farm, ranch, and equine insurance. Please check them out. American National, presented by Shannon Galvin. Now here's Lance. Loses it to the booming backhand shot of Grace Mudra. And now, that ball is complete to Chino Payan. He'll have to check up though. Lily Lekarica bumped off the play there by Kara Kennedy. Ball's picked up by Lance. Lance, the orange mallet. Backhand shot, Grace Mudra. And Anson, with a backhander, but it meets several of the pony's hoops, and the whistle stops our clock here in checker number 4. Minute 49 on the clock. Umpire calls play, puts it back in action very quickly. Chino Payan looking for a good shot. He sends it down the field. It's Lily Lekarica in a horse race here. Lekarica towards goal. Lily with the way backhander, and she avoids the asphalt there. Near side neck shot, through for the score. That's Charlie Fridge, through for the score. Beautiful shot. He's fired up. Lily Lekarica helping him out, making it happen, keeping the ball in play, and getting him down close to the goal. So Vintage Ponies now has 1 goal. They trail by 1. They've got time if we can get this ball back in play. It's not the umpire's fault. They're ready to go. Shane's going to dig that ball up, put them in play. Here we go. Now under a minute to go. Vintage Ponies fighting to stay in it. They trail by 1. Backhand shot. And who's going to come away with it? Charlie Fritz. He had that last goal. Oh, and now he's on a breakaway here. Charlie Fridge rides the player off, puts the near side shot towards goal, and it's traveling towards goal. Through for the score! Charlie Fridge! All right, tying the ball game up with 2 consecutive goals. And that's going to be the end of checker number 4. All right. Beautiful game there by Horsegate. Oh, we're going to keep her going. We're going to keep her going, guys. Yeah. Don't stop it too short there, Shane. All right, let's play it. Here we go. We got a little encore action going on here. Little sudden death over time. Lily Lekarica. Ball is right there in front for her. Let's see if she can keep it moving. She has to ride over the play. Now, Charlie Fritz. Fritz still with it. Near side. And Chino Payan on the gray pony, coming away with it. Grace Mudra overrides the play. Who's going to back it? It's a backhand shot by Charlie Fridge. Intercepted by Lance. And now we got Chucky. Charlie Fridge was filling in for Will Mudra in the last 2 chuckles for the blue team. He originally plays for the red team, and he is now playing on his original team at the position number 2 spot. So if you're a little freaked out by that, don't be. Just got the sick kid that we're using different players for. We're back in action, and speaking of which, the number 2 for the blue team now is Bridget Price, playing for Will Mudra. So now we're all sorted out. Whistle on the play, stops the clock here in the 5th. This is Pecan Acres versus Vintage Polo Ponies. Vintage Ponies in the blue, Pecan Acres in the red. The umpire's going to discuss, maybe even lecture. 5:39 on the clock. Here in the blue checker, 0-0. The score between the red and the blue. Red is Pecan Acres. Jomax Stemmel, Kike Garcia, Charlie Fridge, and Grace Parker in the red. Vintage Polo ponies, Chino Payan, Grace Mudra, Bridget Price, and Lily Leguerica. Alright, so we had an object on the field that we just had removed. Perhaps a horseshoe. Not quite sure, but looks like we're ready to go. The team captain for the red team, number 4, is back on the field on a beautiful pony, I might add. The umpire's going to line him up, throw it towards the boards. The ball goes back to number 4. This is Joe Mack Stimmel. Joe Mack dragging the ball along the ground. Here he's going to release now. Oh, heads up. Out of bounds. Clock will continue to tick when the ball goes out of bounds. Umpire simply lines it up and it's going to be a spot hit. Oh, and we're quick to put it back in play. It's a spot hit. Ball is intercepted there. Going to whistle, stops our clock. Joe Mack against Chino Payan on the play. Going to have a penalty 4 coming up here. Right-of-way infraction against number 4 with Pecan Acres. Penalty 4 coming up for Chino Payan. He's on the gray pony. You see him teeing the ball up. Umpire will call play. And he can attempt here from 60 yards out. Chino Payan keeps it on the ground and it's going wide, but it's stopped right there by Grace. Mudra keeps the ball in play, or Courtney Price rather, but now the defense has it. Kike Garcia with a beautiful shot. Garcia, number 3, fighting hard against Chino Payan. Chino rides him off. Can't keep the near side shot. The backhand shot there. Grace Mudra completes Courtney Price. Courtney looking for the near side backhander. Cannot complete. Now, here's Joe Mack Stimmel. Joe Mack, a little bit too much mustard on the shot. Over the back line and wide. Knocking here. Chino Payan on the gray pony. Winds up, sends it down the field looking for Grace Mudra. Mudra now with a good pass from Chino. She's got a good opportunity here. She tops it. Backhander. Chino finds it. Looking for Grace. And Courtney Price now. Price has to override it. Called off the play. Backhand shot. Charlie Fridge looking for Joe Mack Stimmel. Joe Mack turns the play. Here's Joe Mack on the chestnut pony. Trying to get away from Chino Payan, but he's on a quick one on the gray. Near side backhander coming up. Chino Payan. All players have to come back for it. It's going to be Courtney Price, first one to it. Here's Price. Bridget, rather. Bridget. Underneath the neck of the pony, doesn't connect. Left up by Grace Mudra. Bridget Price. Price now rides the defender off, working the near side. Can't keep it. It will be Kike Garcia. Trying to dig it out from the defense. He leaves it there for Joe Mack Stimmel. Goes on the play, stops our clock. It's Joe Mack. Swing. 2:49. 0-0 here in the 5th chuck. Players looking to open the game up. Got a penalty 5 coming up here for Joe Mack Stimmel. Well, he winds up, sends it down the field. But Charlie Fridge here. Fridge works the near side. He's going to get a good bump there by Bridget Price. Bridget now with the backhand shot. Leaves it. And Chino Payan can't keep it. This is Kike Garcia underneath the neck. And Grace Mudra. Grace helped out by the pony. Whistle stops our clock. Grace Parker and the number 4 on the play there. Good ball will give Chino Payan a chance to get a fresh pony. 2:20 on the clock here in the 5th chukker. Remains scoreless here. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Land Rover, Houston Central. They're back for the 6th year as the exclusive SUV sponsor of the Houston Polo Club. If you're considering buying Land Rover, contact Jason Locker. He's the general manager and we'll make sure you have a pleasant professional buying experience. Grace Mudra putting the ball in play here for us at the number 3 spot. Near side. Joe Mack. He leaves it, goes up to receive the pass. Here's Charlie Fridge. Fridge still with it. Here's Charlie. Moves it to the bounce. Grace Parker leaves it there for the number 4. Grace Mudra's next shot does not connect. Lily Lekarica ridden off the play. Whistle stops our clock again at 1:41 here in the 5th chukker. I'd like to remind everybody we're having our intermission after the 6th chukker, after the final chukker of the round robin, right before our 4 chukker match. So no intermission after this chukker. We welcome and Hank and welcome and thank Harrison's Fine Antiques and Art as a 2018 sponsor. Now here's Joe Mack looking for the big shot. Thought better of it to dribble. He's advancing the ball with short hits here and he leaves the ball for Kike Garcia. Kike hits a divot. Backhander there by Grace Parker. Right into Chino Payan, and Chino on a fresh pony. Here's Payan. Chino ridden off the play by Joe Mack. Joe Mack puts a backhander on it. Now the number 3 gets him out on it. That's Kike Garcia. Ball's left for Bridget Price. Number 2. Complete. Ooh, and a good bump. There we go. That's what we're talking about. The 2 number 4s fighting hard for it. Joe Mack still. Who's going to pick it up? Lily Lekarica working the near side along the boards. Opens it up. Here's Lily again. Lily Lekarica still with it on the near side. Can't keep it. Now coming away with it. Grace Mudra. Mudra on the bay pony. Along the boards. Grace working the near side. Trying to get a better shot. Let's see if she can dig it out and get the ball on the easy side of the pony. Horn in 2 seconds. Penalty 5 coming up here. Well, not penalty, but shot from the spot. Umpire's called chukker. Chukker number 5 scoreless between the 2 teams. Pecan Acres and Vintage Ponies. 3 to 4 minutes and players will be coming right back out. Sixth chukker. Just about ready to go. We're set up here for a shot from the spot. It's going to be Chino Payan on this brown pony. Ball teed up for him. Players are lined up as if this is a penalty shot, and it basically is. Chino Payan, number 4. Payan, his shot is wide to the right, but it's helped out a little bit by the defender. Backhander there by his teammate does not go through. Over the back line, wide to the left. Red team's going to have a knock in at the north end of the field. Joe Mack Stemmer will put us in play. Here's the number 4. Players looking to open this 2-chukker set. Open it up a little bit. Joe Mack with a booming shot towards midfield. That'll get us going. Here we go, Charlie Fridge. Near side shot, and the ball lands right in front of Grace Mudra's pony. Backhander. Oh, there she is on that good looking pony. Here's Grace now. Charlie Fridge sends the ball up to Grace Parker, and a booming backhand shot there by Chino Payan, and Grace Mudra getting all she can out of this pony here today. Grace now checks up wisely, still with it. Backhander, Kike Garcia intercepted here by Chino Payan. Payan keeps the ball out in front of his pony. He'll be picked up by Joe Mack. Joe Mack timing the bump perfectly and forces the shot over the back line wide. Good defense by Joe Mack Stemmer. Beautiful shot too there by Chino Payan. Joe Mack will put us in play. Stemmel now hits it about 60 yards, complete to Kike Garcia. Garcia on the gray pony. Ball hits the boards. Charlie Fridge on the near side helps it out just a little bit. Now it's going to be Joe Mack. Joe Mack still with it. Stemmel right there on the Red Oak side. Loses it to the defense. Here's Chino Payan and Grace Mudra. Backhander. Charlie Fridge picked up here by Bridget Price. Now this is Grace Mudra in the corner of the field. Bridget Price now leaves it for team captain Chino Payan with the tail shot there. Here comes Charlie Fridge. Kike Garcia against Chino Payan. Chino puts the backhander on and picked up. How about Charlie Fridge? A hook on the play there by Bridget Price, leaves it for Grace Mudra. Grace underneath the neck of the pony. Bumped over by Joe Mack. Joe Mack saying, no, you're not going to get this one. Charlie Fridge puts the ball high into the air. Leaves it there for Bridget. Lekarika now puts the ball into the boards. Near side. Players looking to open the game up. Whistle on the play stops our clock. 2:08. We remain scoreless here in the sixth. Payan puts the ball in play with a good shot, but a whistle stops our clock. 2:05. Almost time for halftime. Not quite halftime, I should say, but intermission. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in regulation. Here in the sixth, Trevor. Need a score by one of the teams. Red team, Pecan Acres. Joe Mack Stemmel, Kike Garcia, Charlie Fridge, and Grace Parker. We're playing against Bridget Price, Chino Payan, Grace Mudra. Back in action here, clock is ticking. Now under 2 minutes left here in the sixth. Trevor picked up. It's Kike Garcia with it. It's going to be now the team captain, Joe Mack Stemmel. Stemmel now. Sends the ball past midfield. Near side backhand shot. Chino Payan. Deflected by a pony. Now picked up Grace Parker. Grace Parker coming away with it. Lily Lekarika with the straight backhander. Intercepted Kike Garcia. Now Chino. Next shot, Charlie Fridge towards goal. Let's see if he can keep it in bounds. It's over the back line and wide. Clock will continue to tick as we approach 1 minute here before our big intermission. Backhander, under a minute left. Number 3, Kike. We need a score here, fellas. Backhander, Chino Payan. And it was Joe Mack going for the deflection. Big bump there by the number 4s. They've been battling out all day. Backhander, Joe Mack. Beautiful shot. Looking for Kike Garcia. Deflected off the umpire pony, but no mind. Poured in 3 seconds. And Charlie Fridge puts it towards goal. This could be what we need. Charlie Fridge towards goal over the back line and wide. It's going to be the end of Chucker number 6. We've got a scoreless game in this match here between the two teams, Pecan Acres and Horsegate, or Vintage Pony. Umpire's going to let them play it out. That's going to be the end of Chucker number 6 now, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't mind, please.